friends, welcome back to Wow Body Now. I am still riding on a high from our June Revenge Body Challenge. I hope you are feeling fantastic too. We're gonna keep it going and I'm gonna have a full body stretch for you here. I want you to commit to doing this full body stretch at least 2 times this week. You can tack it on the end of any workout that you do, and hopefully you're doing them with me because I'm gonna be posting 5 workouts this week, 5 more workouts this week, Monday through Friday. Okay, so we are gonna be doing, like I said, a full body stretch. We're gonna do a full dynamic warm up to get warm, to prep our body for a good stretch, and we're gonna be using a chair today. So let's get to it. I'll get my timer going. All right, so again, like I said, we are committing to doing this at least 2 times this week. So during July, I am doing a Blessed Body series. And what that means is at the beginning of every workout, we are going to take just a minute to breathe and to say a positive affirmation about our body. And we're gonna end every workout with a minute meditation. So be ready for that in our Monday through Friday workouts. This week's affirmation is, I am so grateful for my strong body that carries me through my workouts. So that's exciting. So hold on to the chair for balance. And I think it's exciting because we do all this work to try to shape and sculpt our bodies how we want, to build physical health, to have strong hearts, lungs, good cardio, respiratory health. But oftentimes we neglect the relationship that we have with our body, right? And so taking time every day to repeat positive affirmations, taking mindful moments throughout the day to really appreciate our body is going to bring mind, body, and spirit all together. So, and we can do it with just minutes a day. All right, same thing, other side. Just big hip circles with a nice bent knee. Stand up nice and tall, warming up through the hip joint, which we're gonna stretch really well today. All right. Abs in, chest up, and circle it the other way. There you go. We're gonna do inchworm and inchworm variation next. So we're just gonna push the chair out of the way to make room for our inchworms next. Ooh, you feel that in your hip? Okay, so we're gonna slide down into our inchworm, walk out our plank, walk one foot up, the other foot up, sit into that deep stretch. Step it back, inchworm it back, and stand. There you go. So slide it down, walk it out into your plank. One foot comes up, the other foot comes up. Sit into that nice deep plank and take it back. Keep going just like that. Doesn't that feel good? We have just under 30 more seconds to do these, so you don't have to rush. I gave us a full minute to enjoy this nice, active, dynamic stretch here. All right, give me one more. Walk it up, sit in that nice deep stretch. Oh, that feels good. Take it back. So we're gonna do down dog and up dog. So walk your hands out, push your hips back, drive your heels down, round your back, push your hips down, open up your chest, look up. So alternating between down dog. Take a few seconds in each position. And up dog. Oh, that feels good. Down dog. Up dog. Okay, so take it to a plank. Push your shoulder blades apart. And now let's sink down, let them come together. Push them apart, sink down together. So you're keeping your arms straight, keeping your body really stiff, and you're just letting your shoulder blades sink down together and then pushing them apart, or pulling them apart really.
3, 2.
Nice. So go ahead and take a seat on your chair. And we're gonna get going here. So, we're gonna start with a trap and neck stretch. I want you to sit on your right hand, okay? Take your left ear over to your left shoulder and just gentle pressure. Just placing your left hand on your head and feel that elongate through your neck and your trap. Sitting on your hand there just helps increase the stretch. Yeah, so just breathe. That feels good, right? And we're gonna switch. Sit on your left hand and take your right ear over and right hand on top. Oh my goodness, this side feels a little bit more stiff there. So this feels good. If you want to increase the stretch and you have, you can grab the end of your chair, the arm of your chair. You can increase the stretch by grabbing that arm of the chair and pulling that arm in the back over some more if you want to increase the stretch there. Okay, so you are going to take your head here to a 45-degree angle, grab the top of your head, draw your nose towards your armpit. And again, you can sit on this hand, you can grab the chair. So you're pushing straight down, feeling the back of your neck there. This is stretching your levator scapula. Goes from your scapula up into your neck. So same thing, other side. I'm grabbing my armchair, or you can sit. Turn your head to a 45-degree angle. Take the top of your head and just gently apply a little bit of pressure, drawing your nose towards your armpit there, towards your shoulder there. This should feel really good. Just push it straight down in the back of your neck there. Going from head to toe today. Okay, so we are gonna grab the back of the chair. Grab the back of your chair, use it as leverage, and then push yourself forward. Push your chest open, belly button pushing out. Oh my goodness, stretching there through your chest, shoulders, feeling it go down into your biceps. Release that. We're gonna do it again. Just kind of shake it out. And you can grab the top like this too if you want and bring your pinkies together. See, oh my goodness. Actively pushing your chest away. Oh my goodness. Feel that stretch go along your chest, shoulders, down your arm. Okay, so we are going to grab the side of the chair, okay? And give me a spine twist. You're using the chair as leverage. As you inhale, sit up tall. As you exhale, look around you. Look over your shoulder, I should say, to be more specific. You don't want to sink down. Keep your spine long, torso long. Twist, really try to sit up straight with each inhale. Twist and look over your shoulder even more with each exhale. Let's go to the other side. You're just sitting there. Grab the back of your chair, sit up tall with an inhale. Exhale, look over your shoulder. Good, just use your breath. Inhale, sit up taller. Exhale, twist even more. All these stretches, we're using a chair today. So if you work behind a computer or sit down a lot, take these stretches with you to work. All right, I'm gonna sit on the left hand. Take the right arm up, extend it high as you can, lean over. So we're not rounding. Keep the arm long, keep your body long. Lean over, feel it go down your side into your hip. Doesn't that feel good? Oh, get it up long and then over. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Long and over, even more. thinking about having a really long arm, long spine. Let's go to the other side. So this arm is shooting straight up, and then you're leaning over. Extend the arm, lean over even more, breathe. Feeling it from the armpit down your side, all the way into your hip. Straight up, straight up, straight up. Lean it over. That feels so good. Straight, long arm, lean over even more. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take your feet wide, like a sumo stance. Press the knees open. And then lots of times you'll see, like at the beginning of a dance aerobics class or something, they're squatting and doing that. We're gonna do that. Just rotate your shoulders from across the body, just for a little bit, right? And now, keep the right shoulder towards the left knee. Press your knees open. Go to the other side. Press it open, twist, get that nice spine twist. Press your knees open. Take it back to the center, press the knees open, straight, flat back, lean forward. Breathe. Nice and easy, hands to the floor, round your back, roll up. Good, okay, so we're gonna take it to kind of like a seated side lunge, right? We're extending one leg back, we're sitting our hips on the edge there, and then lean over and reach. All right, so right now I started with these toes facing out. Go ahead and now rotate your hips forward, and you're gonna open up through the hip flexor there, and then lean back. Oh, that feels good. Opening up through the hip flexor there. Oh, and let's switch to the other side, okay? So, we're gonna sit on the edge of the chair there. First, just start with the toes there, kind of reach forward. Awesome, awesome. Now turn the toes, rotate your hips, open up the hip flexor here, lean back. Oh, that feels so amazing, doesn't it? Extend the arm, arch back, chest is open. Almost there. And bring it right here. Okay, we're gonna do a seated knee hug. So you can sit with your back straight on the chair, hug one knee in, pull it up. So you're not dropping your chest to your knee, you're sitting up straight and pulling your knee into your chest. Why don't you take a moment to kind of rotate through your ankle here. Awesome. It might feel good for you to cradle it underneath a little bit more. If you prefer that, you can do that. Rotating the ankles, taking the foot up and down some. Okay, we're gonna switch sides. Same thing, other side. Sit up straight, hug the knee in. I think I like to grab it underneath. There we go, releasing the hamstrings, glutes, lower back here. Taking the ankle around and then maybe up and down some. Just sit up tall, pull that knee in, breathe. Okay, take that same leg. Give me a figure 4 stretch. We've done these before. So, seated figure 4. Maybe this is enough for you. Maybe you're feeling your hip like crazy. Keeping your spine long, okay? Spine long. Hinge forward without rounding through the shoulders and back. Just lean forward. You can apply gentle pressure on the end of the knee there to open it up even more if you want to increase the stretch. Hoo-wee, yes. And same thing, other side. Cross it over, sit up tall, hinge forward, gentle pressure if you want that. We're not rounding through the back. Chest is open, shoulders back, spine is long. Hinging forward from the hips, keeping a nice long torso and spine. Ooh, the more you lean forward with that nice straight back, the more you get into the hips, the lower back, and the glutes. Okay. Take that leg that's crossed, extend it, toes flex, toes up, foot flex, toes up, hinge forward, again with a straight back, don't round through the shoulders. Shoulders back, chest open, hinge forward with a nice straight back, lean forward, getting more of the hamstring there. If you want more advanced, you can do a seated hamstring toe hook. Sit up tall, pull it up this way so you can have the heel down or the toe hook up. Just make sure that you're keeping your spine long. And shake it out. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. You can hinge forward here from the floor. Nice long spine. Abdominals are in. If you want it to be more advanced, you can do your toe hook. Just make sure you're not rounding the back to be able to do it. Start with the leg maybe a little bit bent and slowly straighten it out while keeping your spine long. Oh, this leg is shaking some as I do it. Okay, so you're just going to, let's work the ankles some more. Flex the foot, point the feet, point the toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Flex the feet, point the toes. Invert them, take them in and out, toes in and out, toes in and out, and just circle them around. Circle them around, circle them the other way. My ankles are cracking. Yes. Okay, now go ahead and take your wrists down and up. Okay, fingers down and up, fingers down and up. Circle them around. There you go. Circle them the other way. Nice. And again, fingers up and down, fingers up and down. Okay. Go ahead and stand up. Take your hands right now, just normal on the chair there. Slowly lean forward onto them. Gentle pressure. Slowly lean forward and feel the stretch going from the elbow down into that wrist joint. Slowly leaning forward. Just getting a little wrist and forearms here. Oh, kind of shake it out. Okay, so we are going to start with some more hamstrings here. So you're going to get nice and balanced. We're going to put a foot up onto the chair. And, well, we're going to face away. So the top of your foot is on the chair there. And we are just pushing our hips forward, opening up through the hip flexor. I said hamstrings, that's coming next. So actively pushing your hip forward, feel it open up the front of your thigh there and your quads. Oh, feels so good. We're going to switch sides here in just a bit. Nice and easy, nice and balanced. Top of your foot on the chair there. Push your hips forward, squeeze your glutes, push your hips forward. And I don't know why my dings on my app went silent. I don't know why all of a sudden. So I don't hear it when it dings, so I keep looking over my shoulder. About 10 more seconds. Push those hips forward, open up through your leg, through your thigh. Nice. Step that off, shake it out. Okay, so we are going to be doing a hamstring stretch with our feet elevated here. Go ahead and hinge forward. Oh my goodness, again, don't round through the back. Shoulders are back, spine is long. Reach and hinge forward. Wiggle your toes. Oh my goodness. This feels so good in the hamstring, doesn't it? Ready? We're gonna switch sides. Same thing, other side. Oh. So, abs are in, chest is open, shoulders are back away from the ears, spine is long, and then we're leaning forward, pushing our chest forward. Nice. Wiggling your toes. So, go ahead and take your foot, the other foot, back onto the chair, toes facing me, all right, or facing forward. Give me a little squat, and you're gonna feel the inner thigh stretch right there. If you're really flexible, you might need to have a higher surface, or you might have to get down on your knee to feel the stretch. Just hold it and breathe. Feeling the groin, the inner thigh here, elongating. Bring it up. I'm gonna have my back to you. We're gonna do the same thing on the other side. So again, foot up, toes facing forward, both sets of toes facing forward, and then bend that other leg. You can flex your foot and feel the stretch through the inner thigh there. Breathe. Again, if you want more of a stretch, maybe you go down on your knee, and then you can hinge forward even more to increase the stretch if you need to. Or if you have a higher bar stool or something and want to go to a countertop and have your leg higher without getting on the floor, you can. But that's what this would look like to increase the stretch. Nice and easy, come out of that. So for our final stretch today, if you have a sturdy chair and you're not afraid to stand on the chair, you can do it standing on the chair. Otherwise, you're gonna take one foot up against one leg of the chair, toes up, heel down, and we're gonna lean forward into it to get a calf stretch. I like to increase the range of motion by standing on the chair. I have it next to a wall. And then I can drop my heel off the edge of the chair and get an increased stretch. Oh, that feels good. I'm gonna go to the other side. You switch sides. This is the same thing if you ever go out running and you see runners standing off the edge of the curb with their heel like that. It's a calf stretch. Awesome. Another of my favorite calf stretches here, really quick. You're gonna lean into the chair, take one heel down, drive it back, and again, you're leaning forward. So you're trying to get that heel as close to the ground back here as you can, leaning forward into the chair. Just another option for the calves. And we're gonna switch sides, heel down, hips forward, leaning forward into that chair. Drive that heel down, get it as close to the floor as you can. So when you repeat this workout, at least one more time this week, if standing on the chair, if you don't like that, you have a couple different options for your calves. All right, go ahead and stand up. Give me a nice big inhale. And exhale. Fabulous work. I can't wait to see you more this week with the upcoming workouts. Until we meet again, I want you to always remember, no excuses, No regret, just sweat. Mwah. Bye, Fit Friends.